Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. Today we are jumping into Series 37 in Forza Horizon 4, which means we get a brand new festival playlist and brand new weekly FORZA challenges, Carte Blanche, which we will be completing today for those all-important 200 FORZA points and the much-needed percentage towards the festival playlist. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We are well on our way to 20,000 subscribers. A like rating would be much appreciated. Let's go complete this week's FORZA challenges. Now this wouldn't be a Skippy or weekly or FORZA video if I didn't kick things off with Lake Lodge. Do you own it? If not, why not? It will double all FORZA points for all FORZA activities. Daily FORZA challenges, weekly FORZA challenges, and FORZA lives every hour on the hour. Now this house can be quite expensive at 5 million credits, or it is free with the VIP pass. Now, for this week's FORZA challenges, we are required to be in off-road vehicles, and as you can see, there are plenty to choose from. I, however, am jumping in the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor, 701 horsepower, four-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto show for 63,000 credits. If you'd like to use my tune, just search my gamer tag at Skippy4631, or use the file name Skippy YouTube. Share code is in the description and in the comments below. Now, I'm happy to say we do have a brand new car added to Forza Horizon 4 this week, the Vool 05RR. Can be unlocked for completing the seasonal championship Vool in the City. Sadly though, it is the final car to be added to Forza Horizon 4. But first, let's go ahead and get this week's FORZA challenges completed. We will be checking out the FORZA shop, the Horizon backstage vote, and the Super 7 reward at the end of the video. But like I say, first, let's get Carte Blanche completed. Chapter 1, Right of Way. Own and drive any off-road vehicle. Make sure you're in your chosen off-road vehicle. Hop outside at your festival, house or castle. Drive 2 seconds down the road. Right of way completed. So chapter 1, right of way completed. Owning and driving any off-road vehicle. It's on to chapter 2, make your own road. Do what your off-road vehicle does best and win 3 cross-country series events in it. For this chapter, head on into your map and then filter by the cross-country series only, making it a little bit easier to see and find. Now you can use any 3 races from the cross-country series. You can even use the same race over and over, or you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can even do the seasonal championship. But I'm going to be using Ambleside Loop cross-country, located just outside of Ambleside, where I have created a cheeky blueprint called Easy FORZAthon Cut Left Chapter 2, just 0.5 miles in length, locked to off-road vehicles. If you'd like to use my blueprint, just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or use the share code 630538276. As always, races for the weekly FORZA challenges, driver type difficulty does not matter. There's no reason to make this any harder than it needs to be. I'm going new racer. Here we go then, race number 1 in our Ford F-150. This one's a little bit cheeky. Driver tires are going straight on. We're heading left down the hill. Finish line is dead ahead. We're cutting most of the track and across the line, first place. While I complete races 2 and 3 for this chapter, I want to give a massive shout out and a thank you to all the channel members. James, Justin, Victor, Hardy, Rod, BP Gaming, The Unpersoning, Assumed, FH4 Player, Zeta, Pearl Jam, Peter, Dragon, Terry, Stephen, Kevin, Carlton, Easy and Owen. Thank you all so much for going that extra mile to support the channel. With chapter 2, make your own road completed, winning 3 cross-country series events. It's on to chapter 3, collateral damage. No time to stop and admire the scenery, it just gets in the way. Earn a wrecking ball skill in your off-road vehicle. Now this chapter can be completed absolutely anywhere on the map as long as there is something destructible. Best place to get it done though is the airfield over at Greendale. Now then, to earn 1 wrecking ball skill, we just need to earn wreckage skills. To do that, we just need to crash into lots and lots of obstacles. I like using the fences and the cones, for instance, to get wrecking skills. Keep doing that, and eventually your wrecking ball skill will pop. Just keep smashing into objects to earn those wreckage skills, and eventually that wrecking ball skill will pop, and that's collateral damage completed. With chapter 3, collateral damage completed, earning a wrecking ball skill, it's on to chapter 4, pull out all the stops. Time to go on a skill streak with your off-road vehicle and bag a total of 750,000 skill score with it. Once again, this chapter can be completed anywhere on the free roam map. You can even do it during a race if you're feeling brave. But once again, I'm heading on over to the Greendale airstrip. If you've been around my channel long enough, you'll know that this is where I do all my skill-based challenges. Now, all I'm going to do for this challenge is smash and crash and slide my way around the airstrip until we hit 150,000 times by 5. That'll be our 750,000 in one skill chain. Like I say, you don't have to do it all in one go. You can do it in dribs and drabs. I just like to do it in one hit. It's a little bit easier that way. But yep, just smash and crash away around the airfield. 150,000 times by 5. After sliding my way around the airfield for 10 minutes, earning 150,000 times 5, that's 750,000 skill score to complete Chapter 4 without all the stop, which also finishes off this week's FORZA challenges, Carte Blanche. Let's head on over to this week's FORZA shop and check out this week's goodies. Now, at first, this FORZA shop doesn't look brilliant, but what this does, it gives us a chance to save our FORZA points for another week. So first card for grabs, the 2013 McLaren P1, 600 FORZA points. Second card for grabs, the 2018 Mini John Cooper Works Countryman All 4, 300 FORZA points. We've got the Macarena emote and the Mexican hat dance car horn up for grabs. The car horn sounds like this. 75 FORZA points for each of those. And if you're feeling lucky and got any spare FORZA points knocking around, grab yourself a normal wheel spin for 40 FORZA points. Or you can grab yourself a super duper wheel spin for 150 FORZA points. Like I say, not a great FORZA shop this week. Nothing rare, nothing exclusive. The Mini is in the auction house for around 12.5 million, somewhere around there. And the McLaren can be picked up in the auto show for 1.35 million. It just gives us a chance this week to save our FORZA points. Let's head on over to this week's Horizon Backstage and check out the vote. Horizon Backstage then is a short drive from the festival site and can be accessed from free roam, or you can hop into your pause menu, slide on over to the cars tab and enter Horizon Backstage from there. Last week's Horizon Backstage vote saw the Rimac Concept 2 up against the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera, with the Rimac Concept 2 winning with the majority of the vote and is now available for purchase in Horizon Backstage. This week's vote, however, and let me know in the comments which one you're voting for. We got the Chevrolet Chevelle 67 up against the Plymouth Fury. I'd be more inclined to go for the Chevelle this week. Just personal opinion, I prefer that car over the Plymouth Fury. Let's head on over to the Horizon Super 7 reward. This week's Super 7 reward is the Citroen DS23. Not a bad car at all. To unlock that and add it to your garage, complete the 7 challenge cards within Horizon Super 7. There we go, that's this week's FORZA shop, the Horizon Backstage vote, the Super 7 reward, and this week's FORZA challenges, Carte Blanche completed. 200 FORZA points in the bank, and the much needed 15% towards our summer season. If you have any questions about the weekly FORZA challenges, do hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. We'll be completing the rest of the festival players live here on the channel in the next couple of days, unlocking all the rewards along the way. But as always, thank you so much for watching. A like rating would be much appreciated. Stay safe and have an awesome day.